Hello, and welcome back to the Breaking Butterfly podcast. If you're new here, a very special welcome. This is the podcast where we talk all things confidence, personal branding, being iconic, being hot, making money online. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I am so happy to have you. And if you're not on YouTube, come check out YouTube. I post my videos on YouTube and I have a brand new setup. I'm so fucking excited about it. Honestly, it just feels so up leveled. I mean, I'm still in my office. It's the same setup that you guys have always seen since I moved to Vegas. But the equipment, like my camera and my lighting and everything is all up leveled, and I'm just ecstatic about it. It just feels like this next level shit, like iconic energy. And so come check it out. If you're not on YouTube, come join me on YouTube. I feel like I was very inspired by Trisha Paytas. If you guys don't follow her and watch her podcast, I'm obsessed with her. I just love her. She inspires me so much. And I've been watching the Just Trish podcast a lot, and she just has the most epic setup. I mean, I guess all of those YouTubers podcasts have a really nice setup. And I was like, I want that. And so I made it happen. And here we are. So anyway, today I wanted to just hop on and share a very vulnerable and authentic conversation around launching, because when this podcast comes out, I'm going to release it tomorrow, it will be officially the end of my Meta launch. If you don't know, Metamorphosis is my signature confidence building program, and I decided to put it into membership form, and I just launched that. And it has been probably the best launch of my coaching career, by far. And I just wanted to share a couple key points and shifts that I've made that have made it this amazing. Why has it been the best launch of my life? Because it's also not necessarily the most profitable launch I've ever had, if I'm being completely honest. It could be because this is a long-term community, but it's not necessarily about the money. That's not why it's the best launch ever. And where do I even start? The reason this launch is so amazing is because of how I feel. And this is such a huge shift because I genuinely have launch trauma. And if you resonate, you will have to message me. Let me know. I would love to hear your stories. I have launch trauma so bad. And it's the first time in a long time where I have done a launch and been so epically excited. Is that a word? Epically? I don't think that's even a word. It's so exciting. I'm making up words. It's been the most incredible, invigorating experience where I feel so grateful. I feel like it has exceeded all of my expectations. I feel like it is just I've quantum leaped, 100% quantum leaped, because I had a launch a while back and it kind of threw me for a loop. It I had set an expectation in my head, and then I got disappointed by whatever, how the launch went. And then I created stories in my brain about what it meant about me. And it threw me for a loop because it wasn't just during that launch. It was that launch ended, and then I was still kind of picking up the pieces and dealing with the aftermath of these stories that came up for me, these shadows that came up for me around what I now felt this launch meant about me. And so then every launch after that was me working through it. And this is when they say your business is the greatest spiritual journey. And it absolutely is, because I had to go through this whole process of picking these pieces back up and piecing them together into my fully embodied and most expressed state all over again, and bring me back into my full confidence. And yes, I've still been in my confidence. Yes, I've still been showing the fuck up. Yes, I've still been launching. Yes, I've still been having amazing results. Yes, I still have a ton of amazing clients. And also, I wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling completely grateful. And I was grateful. We were actually just talking about this in Meta a couple days ago. We just had our first call and we were talking about, like you can be grateful, but not like fully like feel it in your body. And so now I feel it. Like this launch, I feel like I've finally like made these shifts where it's like this quantum leap and I'm just like this old reality doesn't even exist anymore. And then the results that happened because of that shift, it's like it's exceeded any expectation I could have possibly had. Like at this moment right now, we have 40 women inside of this program. That's double like any other round of Meta that I've ever launched. It's double. Like that is insane. And one of the shifts that I had was celebrating every single person that came in instead of being like, oh, well, 4 people signed up, but I really wanted 10. Oh, only one person signed up today. So I guess, only one person is going to sign up tomorrow. And that means I'm only going to get 2 more people. And thinking about things very like logically and thinking of people like numbers, like, ew, that is the worst energy. No, every single person that signed up, I was fucking ecstatic. And every single person that signed up is literally a dream client, is literally amazing. I'm obsessed with them. It wasn't just like, oh, I got another sale. Yay. Someone would sign up and I'd be like, holy shit, I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I'm so excited to have them in my space. I'm so like lit the fuck up in my body. Not just like, oh yeah, like I'm excited. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited to have these people in my space. I'm just attracting the most incredible, epic fucking humans ever. And then actually allowing myself to like feel that and feel the gratitude and like see them and see them fully. Like, no wonder everyone's joining. No wonder everyone's excited to be in my space, is because I'm so excited to have them in my space. And it's not that I wasn't excited before. This is the piece where I want to make it very, very clear. It's not that I wasn't excited before. I've always been excited for every single person that joins my spaces. But what's different is I've completely let go of the thought of, but there could be more. There is not one piece of me right now that's like, oh, but like I wish I had this number in the membership. Oh, I have 40, but like there could be more. That's not even a thought in my mind. Whereas the difference is before that would have been a thought. Like, that's the whole point of business, is to make more money and make more sales, right? But then you can get like tripped up in that. Like you can get lost in that and you can be like, well, how do I just make more sales? How do I bring in more people? And now it's not even a thought. It is not even in my consciousness, right? Like, yes, I would be excited to have more people. Yes, I planned some more emails to call in more people if they want to come in. But there's not this like, oh, I wish there was more. I'm so utterly grateful for what I have. And it's so magnetic. Like it's palpable. Like you can feel it. Like you can feel this energy. And so that was the first shift, was letting go of all stories, letting go of all expectations, and being so grateful and excited and focused on what I have. Like fully, like in my body, every cell of my being. Okay. And that's what I need you to do in your launches. I need you to let go of the neediness and the numbers and focus on excitement and just being excited about literally everything, all of it. And guys, this is the shift. Like, this is it. I was trying to think, like, what else did I do differently? What else did I do differently to like make this the most successful launch ever, to call in even better people, to have it just feel like so much peace and gratitude in my body? And it is completely letting go of any story that you've created around anything. Because when you start creating stories, you start making these rules about how things have to work when there are no rules. Like, you can create illogical results in illogical ways. I feel like a lot of people, and I'm guilty myself, you kind of tie these stories around, oh, well, if I got this many clicks on my email, or if I got this many likes on this post, or if this many people reacted to this poll or whatever, then that means this. And that means this many people are interested, and maybe this many people aren't interested, or nobody cares, and whatever. You create stories around, you want to know, like, you want to know how things are going to pan out. But it's illogical. You could never like figure it out, right? I shared a whole Instagram live on invisible magic, and if you're interested, you can go check that out. I pretty much was giving this whole transmission around how there's invisible magic. You can't even see things working out in your favor, and you're trying to see, and you're looking in the 3D, and you're looking at all the physical evidence to prove something. Kind of how I was saying earlier of, you're like, okay, well, if I got 2 signups today, then that means I'll probably get 2 tomorrow, and then 2 the next day. So if the doors close in 3 days, then that means I'm going to get 6 more people. No, it fucking doesn't. You could get 20 people tomorrow. You could get 2 people today and 100 people tomorrow. Like, it's the less you make rules about things and the less you create stories about what things mean, the more you are going to be able to evolve and grow. And that is why I'm fucking quantum leaping, right? That is why I'm creating illogical results and doubling my results and selling out my membership and hitting and surpassing my goals. And every single second of it is feeling so good. And I feel so lit up and I feel so grateful, is because I let go of the stories and the rules that I created in my past launches about, this is what this means, and this type of engagement means this, and this is how many people care because I'm looking at this number on fucking Instagram. Most of the sales that I get, it doesn't even come from, the physical evidence that I'm trying to pick up on social media and look at. Like, people are watching you. You have secret admirers. People are coming literally out of their hiding places to show up. So you can't make this story around them not being there because they're invisible right now. They're invisible. There is invisible magic happening everywhere, and you can't even see it. And then you're creating stories around only the things that you can see. It doesn't make sense. Like, make it make sense. Let go of all of the rules, let go of all of the stories. Show up so excited and so grateful and so invigorated, no matter what's actually happening in the present moment. That is success. That is magnetism. That is confidence. That is being fucking iconic. That is manifestation, is showing up even if things don't look how you wanted them to look. Showing up even if things look like they're not working right now, and trusting that it is working and that it is happening and that you are going to be successful and those people are going to show up and you are going to make millions of dollars, that you are going to create this iconic brand, even no matter what the physical evidence is showing right now. And this is the shift that's going to change everything, 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 everything. So with that note, Metamorphosis doors close today, literally today. I could not be happier with the woman inside. Like, they are fucking epic. The Telegram is popping off. The coaching and support that's happening is amazing. The call that we had on Tuesday almost brought me to tears. Like, it was just incredible. The trainings inside are so epic. All the girls are messaging me already and like, oh my God, I'm watching this training and this already changed my life and this changed my life. Like, the energy in this space, if you want to build your confidence and be an iconic business owner and brand builder and magnetize everything that you want and magnetize love and relationships and be this like bright, iconic, confident, magnetic, hot girl, then you need to be inside of this membership. You need to be inside Meta. It's only $97 a month for 6 months, and it's gonna rock your world, quite literally. So I'll leave that link in the show notes. I would absolutely love to have everyone that's in the Breaking Butterfly family over on that platform so I can see your face and support you and coach you and give you 40 plus hours of trainings that go even deeper than what I can give you in this space. So I'll leave that link in the show notes. If you have questions, message me on Instagram. But yeah, I think that's all for this episode. Love you guys so, so much. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.